Hello and welcome. I am the Mecha Man, TheMekkaMan, the Mecha Man. I think I spelled that right. I had a little brain fart going on. Today we are doing Mass Effect 2, continuation of our Mass Effect Trilogy Let's Play. For Mass Effect 2, this is going to be episode 3. For the Mass Effect Trilogy, this is going to be episode 20. So I just have to remember that I'm 3 off on that. This is actually rather loud in my ear hole. And no, I am not endorsing Wawa. I just use a Wawa cup for all of my water at work. Although I do prefer their gas over others. So that's pretty much just water in it. Actually, that's all that's in it. That didn't go over. Sorry about the cough. We will learn and go. Things will be changing for next few sessions are coming up. I do have a couple things that I'm going to be installing. And you may see them in links below here. Well, not really links because you can't really click on it, but ads below of my choosing. These are things that I promote like usual, versus things that are naturally done as commercials. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so what were we doing? We were getting ready to go into the map and go somewhere. Whoa! Forgot how weird this looks. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I actually like this little bit of the gameplay.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe.
I think it's just kind of like...
Launched.
I always thought that this was just kind of like a...
Probe away.
I mean, it starts me off with pretty much
Research
full...
projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched.
A lot of stuff is usually going to be towards the poles.
Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and
Element 0 is the one that you really want to try and get. There's platinum.
Probe launched.
Yeah, that's... It's very rare that you usually find stuff next to each other like that. It is actually very random. Yeah, it's very random that you'll find stuff.
Probe away.
There's all the probes. 5 probes. Okay, so there's all the probes. There's the Omega 4 relay. Enter. This is the... I mean... It's a mini game in itself. I will do it as an extra portion. I feel like I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna change that up. I'm gonna do it as an extra thing outside of the Let's Play, as more of a just chatting moment. So here we are. We're gonna enter Omega. Oh, this is the one that had Omega. Okay. I'm doing good, Lady Eponia. Eponia. Is that how you say that, horse? Eponia and Bonia? I think it's all in how people pronounce it. We are continuing. Ow! No! Straw kind of hurt my leg. We are continuing on our Eponia. That's it. I'm gonna Ponya. Eponia. I mess it up all the time. We are continuing our Mass Effect 2 / Mass Effect 3. I was like, that's all I got, so I have to choose those. Mass Effect Trilogy. Oh, I have. That's I'll just put them all in there. And for you as well. And I have 0. Ponya. Yeah, I mess it up all the time. Like I said, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 Trilogy, Mass Effect 2.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me
He
to...
seems like he's on drugs.
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers, welcome to Omega.
How do you know who I am?
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I've already been there.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Ah. There's the Normandy. Entrance to Afterlife. Okay, which is pretty much straight ahead. There's apartments and 3 markets. Afterlife VIP section. That is... I believe I get to that a little bit later. As well as the lower area. So I'm going to go over to the markets. Even though they want me to go to the... right to Arya. But yeah, this is the Mass Effect 2. Dude.
Please.
This is the Mass Effect 2 Let's Play version of the Mass Effect Trilogy.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
God, his eyes are so fat.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to
So this guy is Zaid. He's part of a DLC that I ended up getting for free, so it's basically another person that I can actually have on my team.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he didn't.
I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization.
Man, he looks cross-eyed.
Captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Shot him in the hip.
Better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
That's kind of weird. Basically what it is I gained a free companion, Zaid, and right there he just gave me his, it was thrown in at the very end of the game, as DLC, to the game. Like, way late into the game. God, this is a slow run. As a very late in the game additive, so it's like, here he is, and here is your, I don't think I want to talk to him. Kind of want to skip it. Oh, there he is. They're always gonna direct me directly to this. I pretty much start with enough to sit there and purchase everything. And that's pretty much what I intend to do.
This should come in handy.
Which actually comes in very handy. Because you play the first one. Like, here's a bunch of stuff.
This looks interesting.
I remember that they're just gonna go, hey, just revert to my sign. There's a talk. Talk to Jacob. Oh, it's talking in the background about Archangel.
This is valuable.
Huh. Look at that. I still got 62,000. I'm gonna purchase everything so far. That leads back up and out.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time.
The background kind of talks about like what's going on in the place. I think I get one of them.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Borgia on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
Yeah, crap. The Vorcha are pretty much like a hunting tribe. But, lower after. The Vorcha are pretty much like a slimy dog sort of thing. I didn't think it would let me in. What's to the right? I don't think there's... Yeah, there's nothing to the right. Dancer. Watch the dancer, really? And then there's a lean forward aspect. I don't even know what tip does. Other than that. Wow. Things you forget happened. Oh. House music. And she just stands there in the back. Thanks. As I walk away. You poisoned me.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it.
Oh.
Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian back
Yeah.
what he deserves.
Basically killing off humans. There it is. There's my run. I was like, I gotta run, and it's like a little sprint. There's a cooldown for it. What up, dude?
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Incite the crowd.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want
Yep.
me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
You know. Oh, here's the horrible dance. Why can't I dance? Why can't I dance? Why can't I dance? Then you can just kind of push any button. It's pretty much like a pause. That's my thought. I do know the music is very loud in my ears. Holy crap, that's loud. That's like deafening to me.
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
And then the music just changes because you're upstairs.
Give me another dream.
There's the brandy the doc wanted. I just got a nagging cough. Oh wait, that bartender's actually not that bad. The other one actually had a name, which is kind of weird. Like, the other one had a name, and he's a D-bag, but this one had no name? The Merc Recruiter. And to the VIP.
That's close enough.
Looks like we got a Mexican standoff.
Stand still.
Try it, you'll be skating the inside of your cola.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
No one runs Omega.
I am Omega.
That's why it's on her jacket.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
She's the Shadow Broker.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Well, that seems simple enough.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Sounds good to me.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies.
It's a friend.
Angel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc
I like
groups are
him.
after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morton Solus.
He's another person I'm looking for.
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Like how she turns.
And dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him,
Take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Talk to the entertainers.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
And the sit back down.
Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret.
Whoa, that was a little glitchy.
You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe.
Alright, so we got Archangel and we got... Oh, okay, right there. Anto. Let's see what Bartender has to say. Man, the music is loud. Is it really loud for you guys? This guy looks familiar. Like from Mass Effect 1. What's up? I think there's like a little quick cheat thing that's like order 5 drinks or something like that. No, that was Bartender. I saw a Vorcha shoot a man. It was another Vorcha. So we're gonna go after Archangel first. Archangel is gonna be down in the.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega.
No, I haven't.
He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments, operations are compromised.
I did pause
Every
in the
month it
music.
gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Like this.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all 3 bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting
They were.
groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
Fodder.
If you don't like it,
Word of the day of
sign up.
fodder.
But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
Seems like the questioning just kind of goes around and around in a circle.
Now he's just one guy, but he's got the advantage. And he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but...
I'm ready. Let's go.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I just saved a boy's life. It just says kid. Journal. View. View. And we're going outside the club. Yeah, I got good points because I love the wall, like the lit wall that looks like fire.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
My gun. As they all stand up with guns in their hands. It's like, do you see my gun?
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Yeah.
What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
You've let 10 people in while I...
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
At least she's honest. There's the Omega dude. Oh, I thought it said bus driver.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Get in.
Loose ends. It looks like a giant rock, you know. But it's pretty much like a giant satellite. Going all the way to the bottom. What's his info? Concussive shot, disruptive ammo. He has assault rifle and sniper rifle. I was about to say. Heavy pistol and shotgun. Submachine gun, heavy pistol. Let's go with Miranda. And Zaid. Zaid! Give him concussive, disruptive, and mercenary veteran. Okay. Oh, that's the section where you get to choose the weapons. I don't get to change my armor yet until I go back to the ship, so that's one thing that's changing.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
What do you know
Operation Human Shield.
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking time. If they can get the gunship flying,
Only way in or out.
But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out
We know who he is. Okay, where's... nothing.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. You need something?
You read the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Yeah, I've already heard the other stuff.
Good idea.
No need to hear it again. There's door out and door in. Okay, here's the hack. Start the hack. Looking for it, looking for it. There it is. Yeah. See, the thing is that you basically gotta match it. You have a time frame to do it. Round there. C. That's another thing of just matching items.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Guess Archangel is who I need. Okay. And there's a lot of Vorcha in here too.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed.
I think I've had too much water.
The blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks.
I like this guy.
But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the... He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Sorry about that. I don't really need to hear the plan of attack again. That was just to find out what blood pack is. Oh, where is this one now? There it is. See, now the weird thing is that it'll do that, nothing else. Oh my god! I gotta go to the bathroom too. The ground. Kind of like a circuit board, you just kind of know those things to find out left, right, and all that. Scan. Access. Open. Open. Thank you for the free stuff. I'm just gonna stand here because I know he ain't gonna shoot me. Kafka. Haha. That's funny, Kafka.
Sergeant Kafka.
Is Batarian.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Gunship.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and
that's a little...
gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go.
Infiltration team, bridge, return.
Are you leading?
He just answered that. Like that's a weird thing about the game.
I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
It's like he just said all that. I like how she's like, really? I'm gonna go and die.
Quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Gonna have to. Quick time event.
You're working too hard.
I didn't mean to kill him, I just wanted to knock him down.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Now here's some action.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
12 o'clock.
Kill them! Can't target them.
Archangel!
Hold on, why is it telling me to still open it? Bomb? Bomb. That was quick going up there. That was very quick coming in here. Or med kit. Ow. Oh, that charge makes it so quick and easy.
Archangel?
Shepard. You know him. Oh, yeah.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target
He
practice.
looks so defeated.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and
It just looks like he killed a lot of men and feels sorrow about
How'd
it.
you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't
Seemed easy enough.
I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good
deeds.
I don't mind it, but please. It's
I have no idea who you are.
You nailed me good a couple of times.
As the phone rings.
concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
I don't even think I got hit.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Yeah, that's rather interesting.
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Kick some ass.
Glad to see you haven't changed.
I love his visor thing. It's like a little reticle. His power level's over 9,000!
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now.
That was a good shot then. I think I pulled the trigger on that. I didn't know.
Get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
We've been spotted.
We're gonna open stuff.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Not for long. Wall safe. Oh, that was easy. Aww. Oh, he's doing.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself. We can use this.
Assessment requested.
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
Moving to cover.
Oh yeah, burn, baby. I'm not gonna run all the way up there again. Man. Got all the way down here. That's a horrible shot. There it goes. Alright, anything else down? I saw a door.
I'm still
Yep, I heard you. I forgot. I think all armor upgrades are pretty much the same, or all ammo drops are the same.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. Talking that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on
Oh
Omega.
man.
I took out a big shipment a while back and
I gotta
killed
go
his
to the
top
bathroom.
lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
A breach. A breach. They're going to breach.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their
Uh-huh.
bridge eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Saeed, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick.
I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. I'm sorry that I have to do this during the Let's Play, but I've been holding it for quite a bit, so I'll be right back. As you probably hear the thump, 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 thump. They kind of prance and run through the house. Alright. I want my shotty. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to run. See, the reason why I wanted to go in there first, you always gotta check stuff before you go somewhere. Is because sometimes you can't always make it back. Ooh. Shepard. I have two options. Non-military is short range, but inefficient at long range, very effective against shields, biotic barriers, weak against armor. Is human civilization design about modern warfare with a block. Aerodynamically, this directly improves the armor piercing capabilities. It's height, oops, ballistics at longer ranges than standard ranges. This design also oh yeah, I got the arc. Since Miranda is there, yeah, and Zaid. Alright.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Console.
Commencing shutdown.
There's two more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Oh! Oh, his left button, okay.
I got it. This will put them down.
Oh my god.
reach the target.
There's not too many yet.
Commencing shutdown.
You know, I kind of wonder what would happen if I went in there when the shutter closes. So that gun didn't do me well.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Like, oh! I didn't, how do you use the health? I forgot how you use like a health thing. I was doing good though. I was doing real good. I really didn't know how I healed.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open. Got it!
Wait, we know that's there.
My shields are down.
Fire! Fire!
Understood.
Ha ha!
You need some help, son. They're getting more aggressive.
Commencing shutdown.
Yay! I did it this time.
Get back. They're coming in through the doors.
But wait, they're coming in through the doors that I sealed?
Rip them to shreds.
We're gonna go through, we're gonna collect this Archangel, and then we will...
Watch my back. I'll deal with
I need to get a shotgun that has more rounds, or reloads faster. I'm his trigger happy sidekick.
Trouble ahead. Now let's finish you off.
Can't reach the target.
Oh, come on, where is he? What is this? Yeah, he burned. I need some ammo.
They've stopped. Come find me.
Really? We're gonna go with that thing. We're gonna go with that scenario.
They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack.
Blue Sun's the only one left.
Better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang.
I really need to get my cough
Still
checked.
couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
Felt that one!
Oh, that hurt.
They're rappelling down the side wall.
Oh man, that.
Engaging hostiles.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Need a medic! Stat!
Concentrate fire.
Oh. Ouch. Like, why couldn't I just charge? My charge wasn't recharging. Like, I was trying to charge in and do a shotgun. It's like it knock him down and shoot you.
Heads up!
Yeah, I thought I hadn't.
Firing an impact shot.
There it goes. No! I'm gonna hold on my gun.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
He'll make it. He has to. He has to. He has to. He has to make it. Why? Because, well, he has to make it. That's going to be pretty close to the end of our Let's Play. I do know that there's going to be some dialogue coming after this.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
Oh.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Hum.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do at the Fort Worth.
See, what's bad is that it looks like blood, and he keeps that armor on.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the In addition to... This allows lag-free communication even when you operate. Logging you out, Shepard.
Let me out. No.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using ME2, computer-aided design and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
I'm gonna switch to that shotgun. I feel like that shotgun's probably gonna be a little bit better. Can I get you to... Need you to upgrade a weapon.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
Doing debriefing.
Run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track, and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was at. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
You look like you came
If
from
nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock.
I hear that. You know, I used to wonder...
There's no hiding, Jacob.
Don't worry. This is exact... If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to
Okay.
my duties.
Oh, wait, what? Choose loadout. No, I want to sit there and choose ability that... Yeah, come on, door. No, that's where I'm...
scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
My brief run. There's more to do there. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I need more. See, it doesn't bother me to sit there and click on those.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Captain's deck. We're gonna sit here and change our armor real quick. Go down. Yeah. Thank you. See, I bought a couple ships. Put them in here. That's the thing. There it is. Increase headshot damage, increase health, and none. Reduces damage before your shields start to regenerate by 10. Increases power damage by 3. Reduces delay before your shields start to regenerate by 10%. So your shields regenerate 10% faster is what it means to say. Nothing there, nothing there. Ah, I got legs. Increased storm speed. Shield strength. We'll go for shiny. Is that a lighter green? Yeah, it is. We'll go with the lighter green. No, we want a pattern. That one looks weird. There it is. That was another thing that I got for no. Where's... Oh, okay. So that was the thing that I wanted to change. I wanted to change the helmet that I had. I think that's where Garrus is going to be hiding out at. We're going to quickly talk with him. Because I think Miranda and him are pretty much the only ones I can talk to now. That's kind of the thing that you do. You go off, you do a mission, you come back, and then you sit there and talk to them. Oh, yeah. This one takes forever to load. I got my squad. Got 2 points. Shockwave. Got the shields, more shields. Mark all is red. Yes. Mark all is red. Yes. Okay. No. 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 Kitty. No. No. Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally
really?
well.
Think you go on anything less?
This is one of the best I've been a part of.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty.
That's where the money comes
It wasn't a
from.
matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father,
There was a couple enhancements made
Cerberus
on
and the
her.
elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Man, he looks angry.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime.
Alright, now I gotta go. I gotta turn in, because I didn't get... I got her brandy.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice
Yep.
brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I don't think there's any other time that it sits there and does that.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins.
Jenkins, what was
Soldiers like
Jenkins?
him make the Alliance great.
Not Leroy.
Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any alliance.
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
The older lady. That's what he seems to go after. Oh yeah. I got stuck on the door. Like in the door. Did I find it?
How can I help
Nope.
you, Commander?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Alright, here he is. I'm pretty sure he's in here.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Norm and does a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the help.
Yeah.
I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
For a thug?
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple.
That is actually pretty
We'd take their
impressive.
shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. Civilian casualties, that was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
Yeah, how do I ask the same question 3 times?
Went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Ow.
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He threw me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Let me tell you it again.
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Lose the whole team, except for him. But I'm going to find him and correct that because he betrayed. And I do got one more dude. I don't know where he hangs out. We're gonna go down to engineering, see if we could find God, I can't even think of his name. Hold to sprint. Yeah, I'd like to, but you stopped me only after about 30 feet. Hold A to sprint. I don't think he's down here. But I am looking for that little gerbil. Find the gerbil.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
You guys enjoy yourselves.
We will. Thanks again, Commander.
Alright, I found something for him. Very weird that he always looks over his shoulder. Here's the starboard cargo.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every bloodpack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Vatican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success.
He's got some stories for everything in here.
Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet side. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you.
Right.
I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
So he's got a piece of crap rifle.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Think about old guns. Wait, is there? It's got a command thing to go down and in there. But I can't get to it. Very interesting. So I don't really know how to grab the gerbil. There's a little pet gerbil that you can kind of get. Oh, it's just a little commander right there. So we're going to go back up to... No! We're going to go back down one flight. Because we have to go back and we have to go get the dock. But this is going to be the end of this Let's Play. I'd like to thank you all for watching. For those watching the live stream. Okay. For those watching the live stream, I have more to play, just so you guys know. So stick around. Those watching the recording of this, either on Twitch or on YouTube, I am the Mecha Man, TheMechaMan, the Mecha Man. You can find him on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, all / the Mecha Man. Now there's a little excerpt that I got to let you guys know about. I will be updating my PC for those watching the live stream and other during this week. Hopefully things go according to plan. With that being said, gameplay wise, you'll probably only notice in a actual Xbox One games or later, and you will notice a better control, hopefully, because I still gotta learn how to use it, of the whole stream and everything, how it goes. But anyways, those are watching the recording. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below how easily or quickly you've gone through that. I know that one actually took a little bit while. I do believe the dock one's going to take me 2 separate episodes, just because it takes a while in order to get him. 1, going down there, and 2, getting him. He does tend to talk a lot. So, I mean, they kind of talk a lot once they're trying to get to see us and stuff. But Archangel, aka Garrus, was definitely a sight for sore eyes, seeing as how that I have been dead for 2 years. And Cerberus brought me back, so that's a good thing. And we got... God, now I even forgot his name. What's his name? What's his name? Team status. Zaid. Okay, so we got Garrus and Zaid. We got that one, and that one still got to go. So we got 3 more to go as of here. I know 1 we collect here, so the Warlord. There it is. Morden Solus. That's the one that we're going to be going for next in the next episode. Once again, I'm the Mecha Man. You all have a great one and enjoy. Hopefully you all had a great holiday weekend for Thanksgiving 2018. And coming up, I will be continuing playing this until we ended up finishing it. And then we'll move on to Mass Effect 3. So you know what? Have a good one.